is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And we've got action from the Division Rivals League coming right up. Stuart, your expectations?
Well, thanks, Derek, as always. The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface, and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
The starting 11 for Cheers, Jeff. Iker Casillas begins in goal. Paolo Maldini plays. He's in here. And a goal! They start as they mean to continue. They make the opening statement. 1-0 then. Good through ball. Maradona. Now with Kane. Kane! What a block! Mario Götze. Oh, he's gone for goal! Well, after that attempt, gobbled up by the keeper. Now, options are plenty. It was a menacing attack, but tidied up. Zinedine Zidane. And Cheers, Jeff, come away with it. Oh, nice ball over the top. Delivery from Salah here. Well, he dealt with that ball played in rather well. Kane, they could level it. And a goal, the equaliser. Superb entertainment. Back underway, level pegging, 1 goal apiece in this game. Kane. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Oh, big chance. Palmed away by the keeper. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it.
Well, you have to think they're going to take the lead at some point, because they're really looking dangerous at the moment.
Well, unlucky perhaps to be denied, but they've now got to think about defending. Well, no threat posed by the cross. Oh, that's a really good run. Can he put it in? On his own with only the keeper to beat, but he's missed it, Stuart.
Well, he went for power, but he didn't make the perfect connection. That's why he's missed the target there.
Well, unable to bend his run, offside. Buendia. He does have pressure to deal with. Oh, and he didn't miss by very much.
Yeah, he adjusted his body so well there. It's a great piece of skill, and it probably deserved a goal.
Vinicius Junior. And Kane prepared to fire. Well, nothing untoward happened. Bellingham. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Plenty of support here. But they dealt with the threat posed. And room to roam for Cheers Jeff on the wing. Kane. Genuine chance. And a goal! There he is! And the double! They just can't subdue him! We're back underway as we reflect on the goal that's made it 2-1. Vinicius Junior. And a good-looking ball. And a time for cool heads. Bellingham. should have any scraps. Quite possibly a yellow card as the flow was stopped. Well, he's gone into the referee's notebook.
And he can't be surprised. That was a poor challenge, you have to say.
Kane. Nicely timed tackle. So here we are, moving close to half-time, and the visitors with work to do, I think it's fair to say, Stuart.
Well, it's been a good game, but they've been second best in a couple of...
Oh, might be! Oh, that's a magnificent volley! What a thumper! And far from simple to put it away, yet dispatched, seemingly with ease. If ever there were a reason to get emotional about a goal, you've just been exposed to it. So back underway, the game having been squared at 2-2. Well, credit to him for the challenge, and the throw-in conceded. Now acres of space for Cheers Jeff out wide. Chances on. It's come off the keeper. Well, that's a sad end to the attack. Just the challenge that was required. And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. And space here on the flank. Direct ball into the box. Well, I take my hat off to him because that was superb defending. Zidane's weighted pass. Oh, and a wonderful stop. But now we see that the offside flag has gone up. Salah. And Cheers Jeff could get in behind the defence. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Mario Götze. Can he find the right pass? Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead.
Well, let's look at this again, Derek, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
That is that for the first half here. So the ball is rolling again. Cheers Jeff behind. Can they turn this game on its head? This could be the equaliser. Keeper getting the touch. And eventually goalkeeper's ball.
Well, you can sense the relief amongst his teammates, but what a first save that was.
Tiny Götze, and support available. Oh, the flag's gone up, and there wasn't much in that. Well, he's given us away. Could be threatening. Oh, but there's defensive diligence for you when things look dangerous. Well, Cheers Jeff regaining possession. And he's through here. Well, that's a moment he'd like to airbrush from history. Not a good attempt.
Well, lots of power, but no control whatsoever. That's a real waste.
Kane. Well, it could be on for him here. And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him. And level again here. This has been quite the roller coaster ride. And no fun. And Kane might mean business. And a goal! Another one! Two in quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating. And teammates around him. Hold to the ball, Mo Salah. Nice weight on the pass. Oh, that's a solid piece of defending when it looked as though it might go wrong for them. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. Good serve! Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again.
Well, here's the replay, and he's got to clear his lines there. He doesn't do that. He has his pocket picked, and he's been rightly punished. Poor defending.
Maradona has the vision. And it's in! They're back in front! Stunning scenes here!
Well, here it is again. The through ball is absolutely inch-perfect, and Kane's strike is absolutely perfect. Pace, power, and accuracy. What a player he is.
Just the challenge that was required. Really good build-up, but no end product. Vinicius Junior, and he has options available. Harry Kane waits. Zinedine Zidane, and threading it through. And a goal to seal the hat-trick! A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today. And it's level again here. Both sets of fans being put through something of an emotional mangle. An attack full of promise. Now the cutback. They've only gone and grabbed another one. 2 goals in quick. Succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Really important tackle. Going for the dink. Well, a chip that went awry.
Well, maybe it was the right option, but his technique let him down there.
Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Can he find the right pass? Good save! And saved by the keeper. Well, such a high degree of difficulty, not quite in the end.
Well, how good was that? It's such a difficult piece of skill, which he made look so easy. That deserved a goal.
There to win it back. Götze. Nicely timed tackle. Now the counter-attack looks on. There's so many possibilities, but it didn't happen for them. Well, no time to waste. Can they find an equaliser? And space to attack. Chance for Götze! And a goal! They lead by 2 now! And that allows them to breathe a bit more easily.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, but look at the defenders. They lose their concentration, become sloppy with their marking, and as a result, they find the ball in the back of their net. Just not good enough.
And with that, the attack fizzles out. Nice-looking move, this. Götze! And Sonia on the volley.
Well, he'll be frustrated with that finish. That was a big opportunity there.
It will be a goal kick here. Jude Bellingham. Joao Felix. He might be through here. And read the danger magnificently.
Well, if he gets this wrong, a penalty and a sending off, but he was spot on with his challenge.
Trying to open up the defence. Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. And there goes the final whistle, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
Well, Derek, I thought it was a subpar performance from them. Just didn't look as sharp as normal, and I don't think they deserved anything from the game. They need to get a better performance in next time out.
welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for expert analysis by my partner Stuart Robson. And we've got action from the Division Rivals League coming right up. How's it going to go, Stuart?
Well, Derek, they're playing well at the moment, aren't they? They look sharp, they're inventive, and they work really hard. They'll take some beating today, that's for sure.
And a look at the starting lineup for the Clarets. Nadine Angara is the goalkeeper. Virgil van Dijk plays with Laurent Blanc in central defence. And the striker today is...
Oh, Derek, big moment here.
Cleared away comprehensively. Figo. In with a chance. Well, you've got to give him credit for that piece of defending. Mario Götze. Zinedine Zidane. Bellingham! There it is! The opening goal of this match, and what a start they've made. Well, back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Able to skip past his man. And it didn't happen for them in attack. And it's gone out of play. Goal kick coming up. Keeper not concentrating. Plenty of support here. Wonderful chance. Well, tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger. Bellingham. Oh, might be. There it is! A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating. Back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. It certainly wasn't a clean tackle, and the referee has got to book him, I think. Impending danger, but good defending. At the moment, he's on 99 goals for the club, but will it be 100 or even more than that by the time this game is over, Stuart?
Well, what an achievement it will be, and I'm sure he'll get a couple of chances today. Let's just hope he can take one of them.
And he has options available. Firing it in, and the keeper's hand does the trick. Lotta Haley. Now, can she put this one away? Well, fantastic reflex action. Decent looking pass. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. And he scored not once, but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself.